Hello guys, MikuChibi here. Welcome back to our Slime Isekai. This is another monthly update and this is day 1421, 22 I think. I don't remember, but I will put it in the thumbnail and then also in the title. This month basically were collab. Another collab used back to back. This time we had the Danmachi collab and pretty long duration, to be honest, 1 month, right? So the Tale of Series was month and this one is also 1 month, so pretty good, I would say. So we're gonna talk about Danmachi, the collab, my thoughts on it, and during this month, what's happening. So Danmachi, we had a new event, a lot of reward that we can claim, our new mission, new event, and also a lot of rank. We had Blitz rank, we have Val Cup, and then Jubilee, the normal one. Holy, there were basically a lot of content to do. So for people that are kind of busy, especially for those that have a job and stuff, like me, yeah, there were a lot of stuff to cover, a lot of stuff to play, a lot of stuff to try to catch up. I mean, it's good that they want to give players some content to do during the month. For some people, it might be really good, but some people not. There were a lot of stuff I couldn't catch up. For example, I did the Jubilee pretty late and also Val Cup late, so I didn't have time for that. Though I kind of like the change with the Val Cup where they started on Friday. So we started on a weekend, so that's pretty good, and also end on a weekend. So start on Friday, then end on Friday. So I think that is pretty good and a little bit changed. And I'm not used to it yet, so I'm gonna try to adjust it. And then we also have like the stupid event, what's called the invite campaign, where you have to invite players by using your code. Man, I hate that. Yeah, you have to like beg to people to use my code, and I believe only 2 people so far have used my code, and I guess I will be out of those magic crystals. Let's see. I believe I'm missing out 300 something from the magic crystal. That is a lot. That is one multi-year. But yeah, that happened. That can happen unless I make alt, which I don't know. I don't know how long it takes to reach 6,000 proper population. Maybe it's worth it. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm lucky to find some people use my code, but I won't waste my time on that. Unless my chains, I don't need that magic crystal. God damn it. Yeah, basically a lot of content doing the Danmachi, and not gonna lie, I think that's pretty good, but at the same time, what's the reward? I don't know how much magic crystal they gave out and how much free stuff they gave. They did give free dupe of eyes. They gave out free Shuna, which is pretty nice as well. So only one free character, right? One limited free character. And then the other stuff, getting a dupe of eyes, that is nothing. If you don't have eyes, then you are doing nothing with it. Like, I have Shaltier dupe. I don't have Shaltier. I have the, I believe, Protector Idol Rimuru, and I don't have him. So I have like dupes that I can't really use. He's used holding there as a collection, that's all. So that is something that can happen, I would say. I guess we can start with the event. So event, they have the story, right? They have the part 1, part 2, and not gonna lie, I have not done the story. I used to skip through because I just want to do the mission, do the quest to get the event currency, and that's all. I've been doing that all the time. And I guess we are ending soon. The Danmachi is gonna end in a few days, so I guess I can take my time to do that. But for now, I will just focus on other stuff. Not sure when I will do the story, but I will do that. And also we do have the ending, which is gonna be on 29th of September or 3rd of September, somewhere there. They always end, or they always do the ending of the story when the Danmachi or when the collab ends. That's so weird, so I might have to wait for that as well. But I will pick up the story once I have time, and I'm probably gonna upload it in my chicken channel where I do story. I do for now gacha story, but once I have more games, I mean, I do have a lot of games that I haven't done the story, so I want to enjoy that as well. So I will be uploading the story on my chicken channel. There's one thing I'm forgetting. Oh damn, one thing. Oh right, the anime. I have not seen the anime. If you're asking if I've seen the anime, I have not. I had not time for that. I guess I will watch it once I have time, or it will be on my list. Though my list is pretty long though. Oh my god. Yeah. So Danmachi, I would say it was alright. There was a lot of decent amount reward. I would say not too much. I wish they gave up more, but they gave us a lot of content that we could do. It's kind of mixed feeling. I would say mixed feeling with the Danmachi collab, but it was much better than Tale series. That's what I can say. A lot of free stuff, of course, and also there's one item that we got for free. If you remember the event, there was releasing a dungeon event, something like that, where we can get the bracelet, Hestia bracelet, the thing. Not gonna lie, I think that is a good thing because it is really good. I think it was stun evasion 1%, and you can use it on any unit. It's not limited or specific character. It is, you can use it on any unit. So I'm really happy. That thing could be a game changing in the future if the enemy has a stun mechanic stuff. That is really good. But the bad thing is there's only one. Unless you are using Fern and stuff. Fern, those bracelets, I believe those. Oh wait, those are bind. Well, at least the item is really good. So 1% stun evasion could be really nice to have. You might be missing what? Attack, and that's all. The attack bonus. That's fine. It's gonna be really good in any support unit. That will say really good in any support unit. Maybe you don't need attack, then you can equip it on your DPS. So there are some good stuff, bad stuff, and yeah. So there are a lot of content you could do and stuff. Yeah, we also got a lot of building, and some of them are limited, really nice. That means I just need to adjust my world map now. Yeah. So I would say Danmachi team. Oh, not Danmachi team. I would say the Danmachi collab was alright. A lot of event, a lot of collab, many content, but I would say the reward maybe was lacking. There weren't a lot of free stuff. Not free stuff, a lot of free magic crystal. That I think is more important. But hey, we got free Shuna and then free eyes dupe. If you have eyes, that is really good. And some free stuff that can be really useful. Other than that, we can talk about the units, the collab team. And we have Bell, Shuna, Hestia Shuna. Then we have Hestia Protector. Then we have Eyes. Then we have Ryu. Bell was a little bit complicated. Ryu was also complicated because you have to have them on front all the time, and the only thing you could switch is the third unit. So any third unit could switch Shuna, Eyes, or the last one, it can be anything. So only those can you switch around. Meanwhile, you have to have Ryu and Bell on front. I didn't like it, and also it just staggered team, so it was really hard to keep it up. And also the team was still lacking skill points somehow. I don't understand why. It was still lacking skill point. Even though we have Ryu that always increased the skill point gauge, it was still not enough. And then we also have Bell, where you have to always ult to get him maximize it. He give weakness strike, of course, and also increasing the sort of combos damage. That is nice. But I don't see Bell being useful in the future. That will be hard. Same go for Shuna, or actually Shuna might be good in a specific team combo, say. Specific team when they release another team that is focused on stacking, also focus on green orb maybe. I mean, if they have a win DPS, then maybe it shouldn't be good. Otherwise, it kind of restricted, kind of specific. So Spell Shuna might be pretty hard. Ryu, I can see her being used for use DPS, that's all. DPS for Valcop would be nice, and also normal battle in Hero Replay could be something that you can use. So Ryu gonna be really useful. And then we have Eyes. Eyes, she can deal a lot of damage if you're doing the right thing. I mean, she can reach the max cap already within the 8th turn. Other than that, I don't know if Eyes is gonna be that really useful. She's good, that's for sure, but I'm not sure where you can even use her. Maybe other content she can be good. Otherwise, I don't see her being really good outside her own team, the Danmachi team. Maybe if they release another, dungeon crawler forced meta another time, which might be next year maybe, or something like that. Maybe she's gonna be useful. Who knows? Overall, the full team kind of complicated to use, and also time consuming. Shorter than the Divine General, but still, if you're trying to maximize everything, it can take a little bit longer. So yeah, I prefer Speed Battle or the Speed team, where they clear everything within 5 turns. I like that team. Those team is really good. Long team, as long as it's not like stacking, I guess it's fine. I mean, we have Reconning, it is kind of stacking, but that is fun. That is fun. Karen is fun to use. Protect Estia, I think she's gonna be really useful in different team. She kind of like Masayuki, giving skill point. She might be really good in speed team, where if you are able to get double protector in turn 2, she can give you 220 skill points. And I think Masayuki is kind of similar, right? Or did he give more? I don't remember. But she's like Himmel. Her core is like Masayuki, and I think she's gonna be really useful. If you don't have Masayuki and you have Hestia, she's gonna be really useful for different team in the future. If you want to clear some event really fast within the turn, for example, the normal battle, where you have to clear within 3 or 5 turns, but sometimes you can get oh, my voice. And sometimes you can, get that away by just doing it turn 2 and deal. Well, I believe the cap now is 5 million. You have to reach 5 million to get the max score. So you can now get that with Hestia. And I've seen a lot of people also use Masayuki, so if you don't have him but you have Hestia, maybe Hestia can be a replacement and can be really good. The only issue is that if you want to maximize her, you have to use many skills, which could be really hard. That means you need to have some unit to have some really cheap skill points or cheap skills that you can spam it, because you have to use, let's see, many skill points to get the 4 attack. I don't remember how many that was. I think you have to use 15 skill time, I believe, right? 15 skill time times 2, something like that. I don't remember, but there's something with stacking where you have to use many skills. Yeah, if you want to maximize it, you have to use many cheap skills, which Bell, Shuna, and Ice do have that, and Ryu, you only use it once, that's it. So Danmachi team, kind of complicated, not really fun to use. It reminds me of the Divine General, pretty much. So yeah, I guess last thing we can talk about ranking, which we always usually do. Let's see, the Blitz, here you Blitz. I think I end up like top 50. I can show the screenshot, but I got really high score and I got to SS. Finally, I got back my SS. But this here Jubilee, I think you have to be on top 3 to keep it, so which I didn't. I think I end up like top 10 for this here Jubilee, so I will lose that SS. I just had it for how many days? I had it for 2 weeks and now I'm back to S rank. I mean, it's pretty hard unless you are really into the meta. And I think this one was pretty hard as well. There were a lot of competition, I would say, in the top 10 ranking. Horribly, you know what happened there. I messed up one battle. Even though I won that, I lost a lot of points and I end up rank 83, I believe, 83. And that is top 100. Not the best. Usually I'm top 50, top 20, somewhere there. But now top 100 this time. But don't worry, I will come back with stronger team. And for Hijabli, I wish I spent a lot of time if I want to get high score, but I didn't. I wish I could spend a lot of time, but I didn't. There were a lot of improvement for the Hijabli, especially boss battle, because boss battle gives you the most points. I think boss battle 1, I could improve a lot. I potentially could reach 7 million or 7 billion damage, but I just need to figure out how to get triple protector or double triple protector. Where one turn you have double protector, and second turn you have another double protector, and last turn you have another double protector. With that, you are able to get 6 billion to 7 billion or even more damage in total damage. But that is pretty hard. It do need some specific requirement to do that. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm gonna end up top 10 in the HGB, so real happy finally back to top 10, but that's gonna be just one time. Next month I will be chill, because next month is gonna be just a normal or random 4 theme, and then after that it's gonna be the anniversary, the 4th anniversary. So I'm getting really excited for that. So 1 month just chilling and then back to anniversary. Hopefully they do give us a lot of magic crystal, otherwise I might need to skip the anniversary, which I don't really want to, because sometimes the anniversary is really good. Overall, the collab was alright, the team they used was not the best, not the fun. It was a little bit complicated, and then the ranking was alright. So yeah, that was my month. There was a lot of... Alright, I haven't done the dungeon event. I haven't finished it. I still am on stage 8? I don't know, stage 8 or stage 9. I need to finish that before the event ends. So let me know in comments your thoughts on the Danmachi. Do you like it? Do you think there was too much content, or was it alright? Let me know in the comment your thoughts on the Danmachi collab. Was it much better compared to the other collab, or was it worse? Just let me know, let's talk, and that's for me. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoy my commentary, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Take care now, and bye bye.